Big mistake here by the kicker, kicking it out of bounds.
The one that drives coaches crazy. Keep it in the field of play and let your guys cover.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Watson from the gun, he'll throw. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
This is it. 19. Mike 58 right there. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Check.
Watson on first down. It's complete. Stills. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the Rams, 38.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Watch the pass. Joker. Number 4. Whip. Watch the whip.
Here's Watson. Buying time to his left. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch out. Check.
Here's Watson, operating from the gun. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Hatchet. Slam.
Now it's Watson. And he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. From 17 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point.
As they began this last drive, things weren't exactly looking up for this offense. But after what they just did, putting the ball in the end zone, that took them away from the brink of possibly being knocked out of this game.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you're working.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. J.J. Watt able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Back to throw. Gone. J.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51.
From the gun, here's Goff. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Lift. Hey, let's go.
They are going for it. Gone. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Man, I got you. Watch twist. 3 points down, he's coming. Check three.
Operating from the gun. Watson. This is caught. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 33 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
51 to Mike, boy. 51.
Goff now looking to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. It's gone. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down, L.A. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
All day, baby, all day.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
A 32-yard attempt.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And that will knot things up here late in the first half. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it. And that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. J.J. Watt able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Watch the curl.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it'll bring up 3rd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And now we're going to get a delay of game, and that's going to back him up halfway. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Gone. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So a stop here defensively to start this 3rd quarter. Just what's needed in a tie ball game.
Yeah, good chance to build back some momentum on the defensive side of the ball. In fact, what they've done is give their offense a nice push in the back as they get ready to take the field.
Here's Johnny Hacker now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie.
Alert three.
Now a first down throw. Watson going deep here for Stills. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. It's been a struggle for him accruing yards in this game passing the football. So there he said, hey, I'm going to try to chuck it deep, but another incompletion.
Has to be a little bit frustrating because of what you just described. It's been a struggle for him here in the second half, hoping for one big shot to get him out of the doldrums.
25, check 25, check 25.
On 2nd and 10, Watson dancing to his left. And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards the pickup there. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch the safety creep. He's caught. Check 37. Check 37. Check 43.
To throw is Watson. From the gun, he'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. 24. Hey, 58's the mic. Go 58's the mic.
24 is down, he's coming.
58's the mic. 58's the mic. Hey, come on now. Come on now. 58, boys. 58. 58's Mike. Hey, they're scared. They're scared. Sponge. 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 No, no, no.
Hey, alert!
Hey, check.
Down and go!
Throwing again is Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
Alert, alert!
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Kill, kill, kill. Wide, get wide.
Come down.
3rd and long, it's Watson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
He was covered by Eric Weddle.
Here's Brian Anger now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Check safety, check safety.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Switch.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Finding room at the 30. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And all the way up to the 33-yard line. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. That's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Here we go. Like 20.
Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go.
Obama.
To throw again on second down. Goff. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
We go tonight. 180.
You gonna get this, boy? You think
Two.
you gonna get this? 51 the mic, boy. 51.
Now a first down throw. Gone. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 42-yard line. Goff now to throw. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. Touchdown, LA! Todd Gurley, 42 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And out of bounds there on the kick. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, alert 3. Check 52. 4. Watch twist. Win the rep. Let's go right here. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58's the mic. I got it. 58's the mic.
Out of the gun, Watson going deep for Hopkins. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Rush it. 58, right over there.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson setting up the screen for Miller. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Texans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6.
Rush in. Rush in. Go 58's the mic. 58's the mic. 58's the mic. You're not ready. You're not ready. Save.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Texans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6.
Check 31. Check 31. 58. Mike, 58, right there.
Now Watson operating from the gun. And that is incomplete.
He was covered by Eric Weddle.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Shoot.
Here we go on 4th. Watson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Samson Abuka, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Like 20.
Check 55, Mike.
We're good.
Play that top D. Don't let it breathe, defense.
On 1st down, gone. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. J.J. Watt, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack, and that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Super one.
Double up. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. What?
Ric Flair.
The twins.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. So that'll back them up 5.
Got 180.
Check. 55 to Mike. Who that? Switch.
Hold on. Check.
Lucky. Go.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And Woods has it complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Value three.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.